I am practicing in Surat from last 10 years and owner of Dr. Sahil's Homeopathic Center, Surat. I am thankful to Baby Chakra app to give me opportunity to share my knowledge on hair fall and homeopathy with you. Today, we will discuss role of homeopathy and hair fall. So in today's era, there is a lots of people suffering from hair fall, hair issues, which are very common in both male and female. So what people are worried, what should we do? कैसे कर सकते हैं हम हेयर फॉल कंटिन्यू, हेयर फॉल को रोकना? हेयर फॉल के लिए पीपल के मन में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस होते हैं कि क्या करे क्या नहीं करे. And there are lots of products also available in market that are claiming for hair fall and hair growth, and lots of thing is going on. So here I am here to discuss with you role of homeopathy in hair fall. So first thing, as it is a baby chakra app regarding parenting and pregnancy, so we will discuss what is the role of homeopathy after hair fall, and after pregnancy. So there is a lots of ladies come with us that sir, my hair is very brittle after pregnancy, post delivery, hair has lot of changes is occur. So first thing I would suggest, why hair fall occur in pregnancy after pregnancy? Because there is a lots of hormonal changes occur in pregnancy. After pregnancy, estrogen levels put down drastically. There is also changes in progesterone level also. So it's and only prolactin level maintained for some time. So people experience hair fall after pregnancy, and it generally starts after 3 to 4 months, not initially after second day of delivery, but it generally starts after 3 to 4 months. So main basically complaint of patients are brittle hair, dry hair, hair falling, and lots of so for brittle hair, I would suggest there are many homeopathic medicines we can use for brittle hair. As it so first medicines I would suggest is acid flow. In that patients which have hair loss, who are suffering from thyroid also during pregnancy, hair loss after fever, any medical issues, acid flow 30 potency you can take mainly. You have to take that medicines for 15 to 20 days. It will help you. Another medicine is sorinum. Sorinum medicines we can give to such patients who have oily skin, oily scalp, who are there is a strong smelling, perspiration is sour. We can prescribe that patient sorinum 200 weekly, one dose. I will say third medicines is Kali carb. Kali carb I will give to that patient who have suffering hair loss and pregnant backache after pregnancy. Pregnancy and backache, I will suggest Kali carb 130 potency. Patients who take for 1 month Kali carb 30 potency, it will help to that patient. Fourth medicines I would suggest is Thuja. Thuja Q. Thuja in external applications. You can take 5 to 10 drops of Thuja medicines. You have to mix with coconut oil and you have to apply on your scalp. Okay. And another patients come with hair fall after pregnancy. Terrible hair fall after pregnancy. Lots and lots of hair fall. For example, 100 to 150 hair fall per day. In that situation, patient can take Cantharis Q 10 drops 2 times in a day. Another medicines I would suggest Carbo-Veg 30 for 20 days, 4 pills twice a day. Third medicines I would suggest Sepia 200 For 10 days, patient should take for 10 days Sapia 230 10 pills once in a day. Fourth medicines, I would suggest cifilinum. Cifilinum will also help to patients for experiencing terrible hair fall. After delivery, patient would suffer terrible hair fall. Cifilinum will also helpful. Apart from homeopathic medicines, I would suggest patient should take a proper diet, proper food also. That will also help along with homeopathic medicines. Proper diet will help. In diet, patient can take protein rich food like oats, calcium like rich food like banana, sprouts, vegetables, vegetables rich with vitamin C, amla, mosambi, etc. That will also help to get hair fall, to stop hair fall. Another medicines I would suggest Wiesbaden Q. Wiesbaden Q, it's a mother tincture. Patient have to apply 10 to 15 drops in coconut oil, and that to apply in a oil in scalp twice in a week. That will definitely help patient to control their hair fall. Third, patients comes and say that I have dandruff issue after pregnancy. It's also a very common issue, dandruff. A patient is suffering lots of itching and scaling in the hair after pregnancy. So if your dandruff, patient is saying if your dandruff is white and scaling, I would suggest Kali Sulf 6X. Kali Sulf 6X will help to patient to control itching and dandruff. Patient should take it 2 tablets thrice in a day for 15 to 20 days. It will help your patient scaling and dandruff. If patient is experiencing a yellow dandruff and scaling, patient will yellow dandruff and scaling. I will suggest mesareum. It's coming mesareum. Mesareum 30 patient can take twice in a day for 15 to 20 days. It will help patients to control their dandruff. Another medicines, dandruff and hair fall. There is another medicines, ammonium carb. Ammonium carb is also helpful if patient is experiencing terrible hair fall with dandruff. Ammonium carb will helpful. Along with dandruff, along with homeopathic medicines, I would suggest patient to apply curd mixed with methi and apply once in a week for half an hour in scalp. It will help to control their flakings, their dandruff, and it will prevent your hair fall also. It's a homemade remedy. Patient can do it at their home. Take 2 to 3 spoon of curd, apply, mix some methi powder and make it paste and apply on your scalp for half an hour, and then wash with simple water. That will also help for your dandruff and hair issue. Another condition is there where patient is saying their scalp is very oily. Oily scalp, I would suggest same medicine, solanum. Solanum will help the patients who is having oily scalp and the hair fall issues. And your condition is scalp is very oily. Patient is secreting oil content, hair is secreting very oily content. It will help full solanum. Another medicine is Natter Mule 1M. Natter Mule is also an important remedy for oily scalp. Who patient is having very oily skin, very oily face, oily scalp. Natter Mule 1M is also a very good remedy to that patient who is experiencing such problem. Another remedy I would suggest sulfur. Sulfur is also helpful to that woman who is having such patient, such problem. Third, last remedy I would suggest who is obese woman and who is having hair fall and thyroid. I would suggest calcarea carb. Calcarea carb 1M is also helpful to that person who is obese and having hair fall issue after pregnancy. That woman can take calcarea carb 1 m, weekly 1 dose, along with homeopathic remedy, as I would suggest arnica. One remedy is cipilinum, another remedy is acid force, who is having excessive anxiety after pregnancy, postpartum depression, postpartum sadness. To that woman, I would suggest acid force 30. It is very important remedy for such a woman who is having depression like state after pregnancy, after postpartum depression. That woman will definitely helpful by acid force 30. Okay, and these are the, along with see this homeopathic remedy, I would suggest some homeopathic mother tincture like Jaborandi, Cantharis, Sable Cerulata, Brahmi, Visvedon, Germanium. These all are mother tincture. This mother tincture remedy you can take from homeopathic store and apply 10 to 15 drops in your daily coconut water, coconut oil, and you can apply on your scalp for 20 to 50 drops you can take and apply on your scalp for overnight. This process you have to do continuous for 1 to 2 months. You will get your better results for your health fall. In general, all these remedies can also be helpful to male patients also who is suffering same issues from hair fall. But last but not the least, last thing I would suggest, all these medicines I have suggested, it's a general general way, but all the medicines should be taken under homeopathic consultations only. It that will be better. You can take under you can, if you are suffering from your hair fall issues, you can contact any homeopaths nearest to you. It will definitely help you. Homeopathic has good results without any many issues. It will control your hair fall, it will prevent your hair fall, and you will get your hair as it was previously before pregnancy. Thank you once again, Baby Chakra app, to giving opportunity to me for sharing my knowledge here. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.